Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you're doing alright. Not doing too bad myself. So, we're back in Maridia now. Well, we just arrived at Maridia, technically. Yeah, so, I don't hate Maridia, but like I said last episode, Maridia is... It's my water temple. If you've ever played Zelda, a lot of people hate the water temple. Ocarina of Time, I'm sorry. But personally, I love the water temple, but for some reason Maridia is just like that. Yeah. I don't know if I kind of... I'm pretty sure I didn't make any sense right there, but whatever, you know. It's what it is. Now, actually, the smart thing for me would have been to have been grabbed by that guy and pulled down, because he actually takes you to another area. But I didn't. And this is what I was talking about with the gamepad. I just could not freaking wall jump at all. Boop. I fell all the way down for no reason. But anyway, the reason I personally have trouble with Maridia is because it is the area with the most hidden secrets throughout it. So it's easy to get lost and everything like that. As you can see, I kind of go this way and get stuck. Now there's no reason to actually go up here, because you can't go up there. It's areas that you have to land on the platform and it falls away. You can't jump. It is really hard to jump in that sand. That quicksand or whatever it is. As you can see, having a lot of difficulty in that sand. And also those sand waterfalls that you see, those actually push you down, adding to the difficulty of jumping out of that sand. Map room. Map doesn't exactly help. I mean, it does, but like I said, there's a bunch of hidden paths, and yeah, it doesn't help. You can't jump back up because you have to be in Morph Ball to get underneath that platform. Trying to make it jump, but it wouldn't jump until you were close enough. Boop. Missed. You guys will recognize this area. Like I said, a lot of hidden areas. Now this isn't really a hidden area or anything like that, it's just forces you to go back around to go down the way I did. But you do need this room to get a secret that's in the room to my left, because you have to use the speed boost in order to shine Spark into the roof. It's fairly difficult, and I miss it. This is literally the first time I've ever actually gotten it. I've never actually sat around continuously trying it. So I've never gotten this missile that's up here. You can see right there. You have to line it perfectly, otherwise you're going to hit these side platforms. Right on top of that plant. Now there's some cool facts about Maridia. You know how I just came from the red ship? Well, this area, the space pirates have taken it over. Maridia. Well, they've taken over the entire planet, but you know, Maridia is their main area in which they do experiments. Namely Metroid experiments, which are here shortly. You'll actually see. What is it? You'll see a failed Metroid experiment that the space pirates tried to conduct. It's a really crappy Metroid. Here in just a second, you're about to have a temporary cut in the video. It's just a little freeze frame explaining something. You can see where that crab is on the left. I can't remember exactly where it is, but there's a hidden path that you have to be in Morph Ball mode in order to get it. And that was a super missile, which you're about to see here in just a second. Because I got confused and I was trying to figure out where it was. It's right above me. Right there. Now get ready for another time lapse, because this section right here took me probably 5 to 10 minutes, somewhere around there, to get on top of this stupid platform. Grappling to me is just super hard. I don't know why. Probably because this is like literally the only area that you really grapple. And actually this area that I'm in right now is the shortcut to Cratera, which is the first area where your ship actually is. The lower part of Cratera. Or is it Crateria? I didn't pay attention. Anyway, back to Maridia. Now, I'm also about to get to an area with, I'll just call them armored space pirates, because they can't be damaged by anything except for the plasma beam. And the plasma beam actually penetrates through enemies, and in turn, penetrating their armor, killing them. And miss. There's another time lapse. This is a long one. Longer than the other one, probably about 15 minutes worth. So oh my god. I was so mad at myself for this spot. You can see I just kind of started swinging and smacking myself on the enemy. And then I screw up here because you're supposed to jump and grapple that. Ugh. There we go. Yeah, finally make it. I can't remember which room it's in. With the armored pirates. I think those little flying things are called Mallow, something like that. Oh yeah, they're just annoying. You actually see them in Metroid Fusion, except in Metroid Fusion, they are much, much slower. Boop. And super missile. And a missile. Yay. Now the smart thing for me would have been to shoot that guy, but I didn't. Could have gotten some more HP. Run! Dodge him! Oop. Nothing up there. There's nothing over here either. It's just kind of a dead end. And a secret. More missiles. Yay. Oh, sorry I didn't talk right there. I was actually about to sneeze. I had one of those sessions where you feel a sneeze coming on, but it never actually comes out. I hate that. This is the room, and I actually get stuck down here with this guy. Because the controller won't freaking work, right? There we go. And there's more. Now, you're not actually supposed to come into this room, at least not yet, until you have the plasma beam. Namely because you can't kill these guys. But this actually takes you to an area with a neat little turtle dude. And his little babies. Her little babies, whatever. And gets mad at you. Kind of sad though, because I actually like those little turtle babies, but they just get blown up with the planet. Now, originally I had thought a long time ago that this turtle was supposed to teach you something about your jumping and everything like that, but it doesn't. And literally that's the only item in this room, so if you don't want that energy tank, you don't have to get it. You can see I just did a cut because I spent quite a while just kind of roaming around Maridia. Pretty smooth cut though, right? Thank you. Appreciate that. Now you can see that little tube that was right there? That was the first tube that I came, that took me down to the bottom of Maridia. And I don't know why I decided to come back up here. There's no real reason. That's actually the way you're supposed to... One of the ways you can go. I don't think it's the way you're supposed to go. There you go. Transpark on up. Get a couple items. And then I head back around. This room's actually a dead end, there's no reason to it. I guess just grabbing the health right there, but you know. Stupid little crab thing. They're actually invulnerable to everything, so... I don't know why I don't know what I'm doing. Man, I derped out hardcore playing this. Couldn't remember where to go. Oh, you can kill it. I don't remember that. I guess you have to speed boost to the front of it. That's cool. Forgot about that. Now these are the failed Metroid experiments that I was talking about. You don't have to actually shoot them with the missile. It's just habit from playing the other Metroids that you freeze it and then you shoot it with regular missiles 5 times. These ones you can just shoot regular. And you have to speed boost through it. But these failed Metroids are called Mocktroids. I can't remember what he's called. He's just a little mini boss though. He doesn't really do anything. And then I fail and miss with like 10 super missiles. But after shooting him a few times with the super missiles, he actually finally comes... Sorry, I'm stirring coffee. He comes out of his hole, but he's super fast, so it's really hard to hit him with super missiles. And see, I used like more than half of my missiles. Speed boost. The reason I was using the X-ray scope is because there's a spot that's in this that's actually just a fall right there. And then you'd end up in the quicksand down below and more than likely get hurt quite a bit. So I just bomb my way back. And here we are in another room with more Mocktroids. You can see that they're really skinny. They only have one of those red orbs in its head, in its, I'm gonna call it the head. They don't have... They can't grab you, so they just fly around you, sucking energy. Then they can die from just regular energy blasts. Yay! Time for me to try grappling. And miss. There we go. I'm almost to the boss. The boss's name is Dragoon. You can see those are fake spikes. You can jump on them all you want. But in this little tube right there, you can see it just kind of sticking out, is actually a missile upgrade. And here is a good example of how badly I fail at Morph Ball Bomb jumping. I don't know if I really explained how bad I am at it, but yeah, I don't get this upgrade, I just get pissed off and leave. I go for the boss. Now this room, if you wanted to, you could try and just fight this boss regularly. This is Dragoon, by the way. You can't hurt the little babies, so just ignore them. You can actually see bits of, like, dead monsters and stuff kind of like scattered on the floor. But anyway, you can try and fight him if you want to, but it's not going to work out very well. He is super armored, and I think that the only spot that you can hit is his belly? I don't remember. But basically what you need to do is get stuck in one of his webs, like so, and then he'll grab you. You can see that little tail that's right underneath him. It will actually hit you and take off a decent amount of HP, but not kill you. You can see 40 HP. But you have to grapple onto those electrical sides right there. If you miss it, then just wait for him to take you up to the top, smack you like 5 times, you'll drop down, and then you'll need to wait for him to start spitting the webs again. 4 times, okay. But this is literally the easiest way to kill him. Just make sure that you have plenty of energy before you do it, because the electrical wall does hurt you. There you go. You see, dies right away. And all the little babies come in. Yay, little babies! Eating the giant dragoon. I don't know the lore behind Dragoon, but I'm guessing that it may be another failed experiment by the Space Pirates. And time for the space jump. One of the best abilities in the game. See all those crates floating up top? Now, if you remember me talking about the effects of water, space jumping in a liquid, such as lava or water, it is actually easier than jumping in just straight in the air, because it actually has an aid that kind of helps you to jump back up. Alright, full energy. And guys, well, I'm gonna end it there, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, 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 bye.